See if I can trip him. Give Dan a better chance at a shot. Oh, he's trying the keg toss. I wasn't ready for it. So Dan, or the green player, or the red player rather, is very good at pass shots. This is a one-timer chance, not a good enough redirect. Oh, Jess nabs it before I can get it. The back check. Pass. Looking for the one-timer. Oh, through his feet. All right, let's get back. Oh. I was hoping I could get free. So that's something that Dan can do, or So can do. Can snipe that short side. Grassadinha. Yes, go Maple Leafs. I'm wearing a Maple Leafs sweater, but that's the problem with having a blue screen, not a green screen, is I wear a lot of blue clothes. Get a one-timer, not quite. Steals the puck. Let's see what we can make happen here. Avoid the checks. Oh, intercepted. So I've got to stop passing it quite as close to them. Looks like a clear-cut breakaway. What can he do? Oh, the pass shot goes wide. I had him beat too if I just shot it. So Dan is taking control of the goalie a lot. He's doing a great job. Goalie pass for the breakaway practically. Here's Dan on the breakaway. What can he do? And he So defends the right side, the correct side. Oh, it was perfect. A perfect keg toss. I was just a little bit late, but we've frozen. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to go back. Play a little bit safe here while the connection. Whoa! Everyone's warping all over the place. Okay, back on offense. I gotta be ready for that. He's doing it well. Oh, passes it straight in. Let's see, can I get the instant replay on that? Okay, the instant replay is not set up quite right, but I'll have to fix that later. Interception. Let's see. Let's try. Oh, the nab. Wow, what a great play by So there to nab the puck with the poke check, then get a good pass shot off before the end of the period. Nice play by Jess there to cycle through the zone and get a good one-timer pass. That was another good one. He's starting to figure it out. This is the first time he's ever played this mode. And yeah, he's totally figuring it out now. This is bad news for us because So's already really good. Give him a player who can set him up. Dan and I are in trouble, even though Dan's been carrying us pretty well. His goalie control. Big hold there. Oh, I couldn't quite get the poke check. 2-1 Buffalo. So and Jess beating us. Jess is taking a more cautious approach, and he shoots it. Dump in. Go over them. It worked. Oh, he's got an open net. All right, 2-2. Red Kelly with the goal. I'm watching the chat. If anyone's got any questions or comments, I'll try to respond to those. See if I can. Oh, Jess has eluded me. Dan with the breakaway. Whoa! Jess flies through the screen. Sometimes you lose friction, and you just fly down the ice. Bounce off the end boards. Dan's really going for the. Oh, 2 saves. He's really going. I guess he's aware of the time, so we're going to overtime. We've got 100 minutes to solve this. Oh, I've given it away. All right, let's get back on defense here. I think we've got a goalie lock. Oh, I pass shotted it right at him. All right, coming back. Oh, Dan's grabbing that. Flipping it to himself. Now to me. I don't see him. I think he might have disconnected. Oh, they've got goalie lock too. Okay. Ideally, they would pass that back to us because we gave it up to them. Well, they won it off the goalie lock. We were trying to let them get out of goalie lock. I guess they didn't realize it. Probably be better to flip the puck out of the rink. Jess is saying my hand is so cramped I can't move it correctly. Let's give them a GG. Dan says lots of action. Jess says holy moly. Let's see, Buffalo got more shots. We'll try that again. So it's Perot and probably Gilbert on Buffalo. I wasn't keeping track of those names. I think we're good to go. All right, here we go. Oh, that got away. I think I'm, whoa, I'm spoiling Dan's strategies here. Looks like we're swimming. Okay, we're gonna reconnect Jess. probably fix that. Alright, we're back. It's still a bit choppy. Alright, here we go. Oh. So with some aggressive defense. Oh, couldn't redirect it. So just a reminder, I'm the green player, and oops, Dan is the blue player who just scored. And so is red, Jess is yellow. Great play by Jess, and so just standing right where he should be. Alright, let's see what we can do. It's great dekes by Dan. Tie it up 2-2. So sometimes these 2-on-2 games get really out of hand. You'll get scores up around 10. Oh, nice pass shot by Dan off the post. Kelly's been playing this a lot. It's an advanced move. Oh, they're everywhere. Alright, dodge, dodge. One timer. No, it's a little too quick. No one's gonna get that. Oh, oh, gets him right back. 7 and 10 are just after each other. Dance up the boards. I'm coming in for the one-timer. What a goal. Nice pass. Now, as for this tradition, we check each other after the whistle. Okay, here he is. Tried to come back to... Oh, that was weird. It actually rewound after a goal. Very briefly, we were winning 4-2. Alright, I've switched to the centerman here. That happens sometimes. Now I'm not sure who I am. We're getting some lag, unfortunately. 3-3. It's hard to defend when he's warping all over. Hope I can get that pass through. Hey, just drives it right in. It's like that IT crowd quote. Just walks it right in. Or I guess they tries. I forget the exact quote. Pass it back. Can we get the one-timer? No, it didn't. I think it got through in an alternate universe, but not in reality. Dance away. Let's make myself open for a one-timer, but caught up to him. Good save by So. Knew he was going to go short side. But a good save by Dan that time. And he dekes him. So yeah, the first game we played, it was a perfect connection. There was no lag like this. No one was getting disconnected. But of course, as soon as maybe it's my stream connection is causing problems. Although I've played a few other games on stream, online, without any issue, so it's probably just because there's 4 of us. So we've got Dan T-Mel as the centerman for the Leafs in blue. Me, Smazoma, is the winger, the green player. Number 10 passing it, just missed Dan. We've got So as the red player, who just got the puck to go over the net. Whoa. Got knocked back over. A nice, patient play by Dan to get me the one-timer pass. 6-3 now. I think I waited too long on that pass. Big save by, I'm not sure who the goalie is. Oh, Jess just stripped me of that puck before I get the pass off. And an icing. Back check. Oh, he's gonna try to deke short side, so I made sure to cut him off. Oh, I've got to be ready for those over the net passes. Oh, so many moves, you broke reality. I got a breakaway. I do not know how to do that pass shot. Oh, Dan with the sprawl save. The dive. Just checking the player chat here. Jess has got to go. Maybe we can bring in Jesus Plays NHL'94. We're gonna reset the, we're gonna rehost. Hopefully it'll be a bit better. This version of the game has like a marimba sound soundtrack. I think some of the music was directly taken from NHL'93 and dropped into this game, but somewhere along the way the instruments got mixed up, so we've got the marimba version of the NHL'93's theme. In the meantime, we'll check the game stats. So Toronto scored on every single shot. We might have had some pass shots. Pass shots do not count as shots or saves. No one scored on the breakaway. Passing with both mediocre. I'm gonna drop the game and try to find the new game. So we're just waiting for the stream to come back up. Let's see. If you want to play the 2-on-2 game, what you need to do is go to NHL'94online.com, and on the right side of the page, you'll see some download links. It's the RetroArch package, and that's the emulator, and it also contains this version of the game. The person who's about to join us as our fourth player, it's actually the person who invented this version of the game. The way to do that, you can just use the editor called Nose, NHL Old School Editor, and you just set some of the players to be not players, and then the game actually just takes them off the ice. It's kind of like a all the teams are on the penalty kill. You turn penalties off, and they just always only have 2 players. All right, I'm gonna find the new game. Oh, technical difficulties. Let's see, let's go back to how it was. Okay, we've almost got it going. Very soon. Hi, Hugh. Thanks for joining in. We're just setting up. We're trying to reconnect here. We lost a player for a 4-player game. So we've got our new 4th player, but we're just trying to reset up the game. We were having some lag issues before, so just trying to switch to a different player hosting. I'm not currently set up to host, so we'll or to host by a direct connection. So we're just sorting that out in the background here in player chat. In the meantime, we're sorting that out. I'm just gonna, well, Hold on. So in the meantime, I don't know if everyone here has been to NHL'94 online.com before. This is the website where we host our online leagues. So for example, here, let's go to one of our recent leagues. So line changes league. Go to standings. This league started relatively recently. Got Corbett doing well. Ice Storm, only 2 losses. The real fun of this is you get full statistics. So you can see here, when you're done playing the game, you just save it and you upload it to the website. So who's Edmonton? Let's go back to the standings. Edmonton is Corbett. So Peter Klima's got 1.692 points per game, 32 goals in 26 games. Klima is really good in this game. Even though I think his rating is about 76 or 78, but his AI, he just goes on breakaways all the time. He's also quite fast. He has the second highest possible speed. There are only 7 increments to all the attributes. And his speed is, well, from 0 to 6, his speed is a 5, which translates in the game to 90. And his shot is a 72 power, which is 4 out of 6, and 90 accuracy, or 5 out of 6. So we're still having some trouble setting up the game here. I think I don't know, maybe I can even host it. I'll just see what happens here. Anyway, first time streaming 2-on-2. It's bound to have some issues. You know what? I don't think I switched the scene. I was talking about this the whole time. Yeah, this is NHL'94 online.com. You can see standings here. So I selected a league. I selected the where was it? The line changing league. Standings. Got standings here, and you've got the player stats, which I think are fascinating. Let's mute that audio for the moment. Okay, we are joining back up with Dan as our original host. Alright, here we go. Joining the game. Back. The teams are. I'll have to update the display because teams are quite different now. Oh, we got a warp goal. So yeah, Dan's connection still having some trouble. So I am now the yellow player, number 17. I'm Curry, chasing. Oh, big miss on that check. Couldn't quite get the pass around him. I was a little late on the one-timer shot. Alright, defending. X3, let's try to just throw it in. Nope. No luck. 1-0. You're nearing the end of the period. Alright. Let's get some separation. Just gonna ask who's which player. Oops, I didn't transition. There we go. Dive save there by the goalie. Shot by Fleury, and Gilmore is the, Gilmore must be on, oh, I guess not on the Leafs on this, we already saw it, was, Kelly and Armstrong. Somehow lived through that check. So, Dan is now he's Gilmore. So the player with me, I think, is So. And that would make Fleury is Jesus plays NHL'94. Avoid, avoid. A little bit of goal interference, but we'll let it go. Get the replay for the goalie under interference. Oh. All right, Fuhrer around behind the net. Gretzky. No offsides in this. Let's try to trip Gilmore. And he shoots it straight in. I think I screened that perfectly. See, Canadiens fan, Habs is in the chat. Nice to see you. One of the longtime 2-on-2 players. Oh, Fleury takes me out. See, Pt.1 subscribe, thanks. Oh, distract. It's a good ploy to keep me distracted. Let me see who that is. Or I can actually play defense. That'll help. And W Tecmo. Oh, nice deke. Or I should say followed, not subscribed. It's quite different. Habs, thanks for following. The one, oh, it's a great pass, but I didn't go forward. I just went side to side. Okay, I'm going to the net this time. It worked, but lag and acceleration wasn't good enough. All right, to Gretzky. Good pass shot there by Dan. Oops. Here, which player I am again? Oh, just out of reach. Oh, and Fleury catches that. Oh, I don't have much in the way of scoring moves. Alright, pass it up to Gretzky. I was hoping he'd go behind the net. I would have been ready for him, but he didn't. Let's get out of the way there. Oh, not. Oh, I'm stuck in the one-timer animation. Aggressive goaltending. Oops. The boards pass makes me think that 99 might be Jesus. Find out after this game who's who exactly. Oh, we're tied up 4-4. Last rush. Gotta make sure this doesn't go in. He's gonna All right, head to is that 2 straight overtime games? 2 out of 3, I think. All right, be ready. Forecheck, forecheck. Goalie check. Gilmore. Pass across. Oh, I'm up. Okay, puts it into the crowd for some reason. I go commander or G commander. Yeah, this is NHL'94, but we've modified it to have only 2 players per team. I don't know why we're throwing the puck into the stands. Well, I'm Gretzky here. The one-timer. Oh, the lag. Messed up the perfect one-timer play. Oh, and I get the game-winning goal. Missed by Curry. Yeah, the game, well, it's looking pretty laggy tonight. It was actually running fine earlier tonight, but it just got worse. Probably, I don't know, maybe someone's got one of their family members is watching Netflix, messing up. Oh, Calgary shooting efficiency. So I'm gonna find out who's who here. So, okay, I'm on the away team now. And yeah, it was, let me just update that. Oh, that is too long. Oh, someone disconnected. All right, got the logos and teams updated, but we lost a player. All right, we need a new player. Okay, we're recruiting now. So this is our Blood, Bath and Beyond. This is a customized version of the game, so it will look a little bit different. We've got, I mean, Gretzky's on Edmonton. That's different, and yeah, I think the Edmonton uniforms had a bit more orange in this version of the game to match the, I guess the '80s version. Yeah, Canadiens fan. Got Jesus plays NHL'94. He's here playing. Everyone who's joined up here. If you notice at the top of the stream, we have an upcoming online tournament benefiting the Mario Lemieux Foundation. They do cancer research and patient care and a few other things. You just sign up at NHL'94.com/Stochel'94. You just have to pick your which console you want to play on, Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis, and which team you want to play as. And then you'll get an email with instructions on how to install the game and get set up for playing online. And then after that, you'll get an email with the donation link in order to finalize your registration, you just send a $19.94 donation to the Mario Lemieux Foundation through our link that we send you, so we know who has who's registered properly for the tournament. So okay, I think we've lost 2 players and we've gained 1, so we're still at 3 players. Let's see who else we can bring in. Thanks for the follow, and Grassadinha. Just looking back to the chat to see who else has played before. Maybe we can pull them in. I'll try Legend himself, King Raph. So if anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. I'll try to address them about, say, the tournament, about this 2-on-2 game, the game in general. We also have live tournaments which are on hold because of the virus. Oh, we should have had the chat showing in here. It's not showing. Let me try to that back up. Bloodbath and Beyond, yes, the ROM is available. Actually, if you go to the link at the top of the stream, NHL'94.com/Stochel, there is an instructions link in there. And you just follow that. It'll show you what to download, how to download it. And yeah, you can play it either offline or online. You don't have to sign up for the tournament if you don't want to, but the link is actually posted at that link. I'm gonna try to get the chat back on the stream. I used to have that working. I switched Twitch accounts, and the particular software that I'm using, I guess it has a certain way of thinking about things that keeps your content separate depending on the account you're using, which is very frustrating when you just want to switch and you just want to use the same stream setup on a different account. All right, so the chat box, for some reason, is not working. Oh, we just have to reactivate it. Let's see, chat box. There we go. Now it's working. I just had to go and click save, and then it started working on their website. Okay. Do you play the other year's games? So myself, I've pretty much only played 94. I remember I rented 93 once, and I remember playing through winning the cup in that. That was fun. And I had 95. I tended not to actually play it. Like the actual hockey game, I liked to make players and run the season, simulate the seasons, and see how my team did. But I found that I don't know, I just didn't enjoy the gameplay as much. I didn't, I guess, yeah, I didn't play 96, 97. Although I've probably turned them on a few times with emulate through, yeah, with an emulator. But if you go to the NHL'94.com forums, which is the address is forum.nhl94.com, there are sections for the other games. They're not as popular. We don't really have as many people, say, editing the game to update the rosters. But I think you might find a few different versions of the game. We do have quite a few fans of NHL 95, and actually they're going to put together a 95 tournament at some point. So I think maybe if you're playing 97, that might be more familiar to you. Although if you've played NHL hockey, the original, then 94 would also feel similar. Oh, I'm seeing the chat is disappearing now. That's not really what I want. The chat should stay. There we go. We have our chat back in the stream. Okay. Yeah, showing the wrong thing this whole time. There. Now we have the game back. Okay, so you've been to the website before. Oh, then if you're keeping stats in Excel, I think I might have seen you on the forums before. You posted like a pretty amazing spreadsheet just full of stats. It was pretty pretty amazing. Yeah, so I think you earlier asked, is this particular ROM available online? So it is in the forums. It's called 212 update, or as I mentioned, it's in the RetroArch package, which is on our website. If you follow the link above the stream and go to the instructions part, it'll show you where to download the emulator package that has this particular ROM in it. Actually, I think I'll just post the link in chat. Thanks, Zaval PDX. Shaval PDX. You'll have to tell me how to pronounce that. I'll just find the 212 link and just post it. It seems easiest. Here's the link for that. So I think, how many players do we have there? We've got me. We've got Jesus Plays. And we're going to have loops soon. So we do still need a fourth player. I think in the meantime, I'm just going to exit this game here. I'm going to go back to playing my Penguins playoffs. There actually is a 1v1 ROM. I'm not too sure where it is, but if you follow the link, that's in the Genesis ROM section. So you should be able to find the 1 versus 1. Actually, maybe I've got it here. Yeah, here, I'll post the link for just all of the, just says all the ROMs. The 1v1 is in there. So yeah, I'm up 3 games to none here, and we're playing line changes on, which is not how the tournament is going to be played, but I just thought that was fun. Penalties are on, unlike the tournament, and I'm going to be playing with a self-imposed rule that if the Devils can break out of their own zone, I'm not going to play defense. So I'll have to use my manual goalie to stop it. So we got Stevens on the left wing. Let's see, Mario, he overshot the good spot for doing a one-timer. Stevens way offside. Couldn't sneak the one-timer to Lemieux. Okay, I got that. Okay, they've got it on a rush. Richer. Trying to get to Lemieux, but he was probably covered. Alright, there. Oh no, they gave it away to me. And Lemieux. So is Quebec? Quebec in 94 is actually pretty good. If you actually go to the sign-up page for the tournament, we have a list of how good the teams are, because we don't want people to not be too aware of that when signing up. So in the section where you pick your team, there are a couple links for our team rating, I guess, tier list. Oh, offside. And that tier list is generated by King Raph. The way it works, there are like colored bands between teams, and those bands represent fair matchups. So it's interesting way he thought of it to recognize that there's lots of overlap, that, you know, there aren't distinct tiers of teams, that some teams can play up the lineup or down, but a team at the top can't play a team towards the bottom that initial team can play. Oh, let's see what I can do with Barrasso. Barrasso dives for it. It seems that the timer for the whistle starts when the goalie actually does the dive animation, not when he picks up the puck. So if you dive, the referee will blow the whistle quite early. Oops, goalie. Alright, we've got 2014, I think that's Troy Loney. That's it to McEachern. So speaking of the Senators, Gossini, this player, 15, Sean McEachern, he played for the Senators for quite a few years and was a pretty good player. Not a star player, but still a very good player. I think one of the fastest players in the league at that time. Richet's offside. Waiting for his team. Oh, and they give it away to Stevens. Yeah, we forced an offside somehow. Alright, I'm just cycling through the lines one by one. Oh, jeez. Stevens, was it Kastanov or Stevens? Had me completely out of the net, but put it right over. Jesus, plays 2-on-2. Good name, thanks for following. Yeah, So my passing, as always in this, is pretty poor. Oh really, someone actually stole our, well, I don't know who it was, or if they stole it, or just it means something else to them. King of'94 was already taken as well. So that's why we're King of NHL'94 on here. Might have just been one of us, and we just completely forgot that we had it. We accidentally cyber squatted ourselves. On to line 2, just cycle through. Try to get a representation of how good the different lines are by playing them evenly. Francis has been pretty good in this. Oh, they broke out. My poke check didn't work. 2, I think, is Jim Pack. He was the coach of the South Korean team. Oh, jeez, almost got me in the Olympics. My player's getting a bit tired here. Keeps it onside. Can get the fadeaway shot. No. This is Peter Taglianetti, one-timer. I think we're gonna have to switch lines here. These guys are pretty tired. Brasso, just throw that away. Checking line. In there. Oh, it's offside. Okay. Just wondering how that was an icing. Let's get that. Oh, still got the. Couldn't prevent the icing. Check line hasn't really had a chance to play, so we'll keep playing with them. Kakarn at center. I have no idea who the rest of these guys are. Alright, and the dive. Okay, should have stayed up, I guess. Let's bring back scoring line 1. Yager up the wing. Will slap shot work? Probably not from here. Not with Yager. His shot in this isn't very good. Oh, Brasso overplays it, but he hits the crossbar. That's twice now that's happened. I thought they've missed a wide open net. One going to the third period. Let's look at the game stats here. My shooting percentage has been terrible. I've always said that people who play with or without line changes, they're going to be just as good no matter what, but maybe on my own counterexample because I have trouble scoring this sometimes. Try to muscle him with Brasso. Defense there. This is one of the Devils' strengths in this. We've got Stevens, Kastanov, the rookie Niedermeyer. I thought I kept it in, I guess not. Still waiting for the some 2-on-2 players to show up. I know we'll definitely have some players at 11. It's got a breakaway. That's Kasatonov. I called him Stevens earlier, but no, I think it's Kasatonov. Tick the puck off my stick. I was going for a big deke. I beat that icing. Too slow. Alright, this is the checking line. These one-timers, our passes are not very good. Maybe a breakaway will work. It was 14. Nope. Kakarn circles back. You get the deke. Oh, he just skated a little bit too far. Cross. Oh, great save by Terrari. Common misconception is that Brodeur is in this, but he's not. He'd already been drafted. I think he might have even played a few NHL games, but he is not in the game. I've got to stop doing that, passing it right to them. Stasny, and I didn't catch it. So the Devils are winning now. That's not good. Just saying, Stevens is always dirty in this, but we had a penalty? I haven't noticed. I'm just gonna cheese it here. When desperate times. 5 seconds to go with the walk across. Stevens, we're on to line 2. I don't think there's, I mean, can you get a goal in 5 seconds in this? No, I tried to get it and pass at the goal. Those game stats. Goalies are actually behaving almost like real goalies. My passing is just terrible. So I think I'll be more careful with my passes. We're going to try to win this on a pass shot. So we're going to get some good passing going, and then win it with a pass shot. Unfortunately, it's you gotta, with players in the zone, it's hard to get a pass shot. This is Bernie Nichols, I think. Cover the short side. Alright, this is a good pass shot chance. A little bit wide. Back, can get the slam dunk pass. Nope. Let's get that offensive zone face off. We're on to the scoring line 2. Maybe Francis can be the hero. Let's see if by leaving the zone, can we get a good scoring chance this way? Oh, I think I passed it backwards there. The game did not like that pass. Alright, feeling nervous here. Playing with the goalie. Stop my pass shot. Oh no. Gotta get in good position for the slam dunk pass shot where you reach around him and shoot it in. On the checking line. Oh, we've got a power play coming. Still on the screen. Hey, thanks for joining. This is, I'm replaying the 92-93 playoffs with Pittsburgh to, due to playing our social distancing tournament for the Mario Lemieux Foundation. Let's see, I've got to try to find an opening here for a pass shot. I'm trying to win on a pass shot. So I basically need a breakaway. They've got a breakaway. Got another penalty. We're offside. Did not see that guy on the other side. Dave Barr. I think in Canada there's a... I'm not even sure if it's Canada or just North America in general. There was a comedic writer in the 90s named Dave Barr. I'm not sure who this is. Let's see, can he get the one-timer pass? Hey, he does it! Let's get the instant replay. I've got to fix that instant replay. It's supposed to be a bit bigger. So it's Rick Tocchet. A little bit slow, but he managed to... It wasn't a distinct kicking motion, so it's going to count. And that's going to be the series. That's 4 games. Always bet on Tocchet. Jesus says, hey, I got my passing up to 50. I was being a bit more careful. Body checks, face-offs. The computer is not very good at face-offs. I suppose I should fix my my logos and things. Well, we're gonna have to find out who we're playing next anyway. So, player stats. We had Lemieux with 4 shots. They had Richer. Their number one centerman is Murray Nichols. He was pretty invisible out there. So after one series, got Lemieux with 9 points in 4 games. I think in the real series he had 9 points in 5 games. And I forget who was after that. And Barrasso, we're trying to get him up to an 80% save percentage. My manual goalie is not very good. Okay, we're going to be playing not the Islanders who beat the Penguins back then. We're going to be playing Washington. So let me set that up in the let me set up those logos. I think we're still the top seed, so put them as the away team. And Toronto won 4-0. Got my Toronto sweater on. Interferes a bit with or it suffers a bit from my blue screen effect. I don't have a green screen. So I'll make sure to save that, because I lost my progress at one point. Toronto, Chicago, Calgary, Winnipeg, Boston, Quebec. Let's check out these lines. I'm not too sure who is on either team, really. The later players. Okay, let's see. Their starting lineup: Kristich at center, Kelly Miller, number 10, and Todd Krieger. Eifert Hatcher, the big defenseman. Cote Johansson, Ridley at center, Bondra on the wing, Carpenter. I'm surprised not to see Bondra on the first line. Dale Hunter, Pat Elenick, Alan May, Sean Anderson, Paul Cavallini. And checking out my own players: Joe Mullen, the checking line, Dave Tippett, Talkett Francis Loney. Well, we're still waiting for a fourth player for 2-on-2. I think we'll have Corbett at 11. So that's probably 2 more games. I'll be done 2 games in this series. And again, I'm not playing defense. I'm only using my goalie if they break it out of their own zone. Bad passing is continuing. Oh, that looked offside, but didn't. Barrasso, through life, crushing guys. Remember that time he slashed a player on the wrist? I think he broke his arm, maybe? Oh, defense. Barrasso's got to get that. Hit him. It's good strategy in 94. Just knock the players over. Gotta figure out my deeks. Not good. Oh, offside. Wait for that. Dodge him. Getting in there. Oh, tried to pass shot it. Triager backdoor. But intercepted. Oh, is that a Hatcher or Eifert? Missed the pass shot. slides it in on the pass shot, backhand pass shot. So it sounds like we've got loops ready to play. We still need one more player to get 2-on-2 back on. Technically, that's not offside because they returned the puck into the zone. Well, that defense pretty good. Talkett. Let's go back to Talkett. Hero from overtime last game. Oh, I was worried it was going to go offside. But, set up some passing here. Oh. Bondra in. Let's get that. Oh, off the post. Loney on the backhand slap deke. That's never gonna get through. I should stop trying that. Now if I'd added one more pass to that, that might have worked. It's kind of strange that the referee shows up even though it's not offside. Oh, I should have cycled there. But anyway, we've only got 5 seconds left in this period. I think even though Beaupre is one of the worst goalies in this game, I actually find him to be one of the hardest to score on. He just seems to know which direction I'm going to deke before even I do. Well, that was actually pretty good manual goalie save by me. I saw him switch to his backhand. Their defense is playing really tight to the players. Thought it was close enough that I'd be able to make it. Alright, back to regular lines. Line 2. Let's try to win it to the right. Actually worked. It's a break-in. No one to pass it to. Alright. Make sure to stop this. I didn't pull him over enough to the right, to the right side. Oh, I almost put it in. Pocket comes in and just bounces his head off the boards to save the game. So that's game 1 of the second round. 1-0 Pittsburgh. I think I'm going to take a break here for a moment, and if we can get enough players for 2-on-2, we'll be back at about 11. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we're back in about half an hour.